Download and run Eclipse. Eclipse is famous for Java Integrated Development Environment, IDE. Eclipse is powerful, and it's an advanced text editor with a lot of plugins and tools. With Eclipse, you can write your Java programs much faster and execute them with just the push of a button. Also, the plugin architecture gives you the ability to constantly add to the development tools you need. Also, there are lots of features in Eclipse. If you want to learn more, just check out the official Eclipse help documents. Because, this isn't a course just about Eclipse. So installing Eclipse is pretty easy. If you don't have Java JDK installed on your computer already, first, please take a moment and do it. So now we're going to install Eclipse on the Windows operating system. So if you're a Linux or Mac user, don't worry about it because there's not going to be that much that's different or difficult. And you can follow similar instructions on the Eclipse website to install Eclipse on Linux or Mac as well. So now go to whatever your favorite search engine, Google, is, and search Eclipse. And on that result page, choose the download link. Now on this page, we choose the proper link according to our particular operating system and type. Right, so my system type is Windows 64-bit, so I'm choosing download 64-bit. Now, if your system is 32-bit, you're just going to have to download the 32-bit version. Now on this page, we'll just choose download again. And sure enough, the download is starting. And of course, it's going to take a while, according to your network speed, but I can fast forward. So we've downloaded the Eclipse installer. Eclipse installer, a new and more efficient way to install Eclipse. It is a proper installer, so that means there's no zip files, with a self-extracting download that leads you through the installation process. Bada boom, bada bing. So once the download is finished, just open up the file and start the Eclipse installer executable. Now you may or may not get a security warning to run the file. If the Eclipse Foundation is the publisher, you are good to go and select Run. And the new Eclipse installer shows the packages available to Eclipse users. So we can search for the package that you want to install, or you can scroll through the list. But I know what we want, so we're going to choose Eclipse IDE for Java developers from the list. Now specify the folder where we want Eclipse to be installed. The default folder will be in our user directory. And then we select the Install button to begin the installation. So it takes a while, of course, according to network speed, system performance. But in the installation process, the installation has created a window with the title, Do You Trust These Certificates? So select the certificate in the window and then press Accept Selected in order to move on. All right, so once the installation is complete, we can now launch Eclipse. So now we have to choose a workspace for our projects. A workspace is pretty much a folder on your hard drive where Eclipse stores your Java projects. So I'll advise you to create a folder named Java Projects on your disk. And I'll choose this folder in my user folder. And then during this course, our projects and source files will be stored in this particular workspace. So that's it. We have now successfully installed Eclipse on the system. So you're going to see a welcome screen with links to guides and help materials. You may wish to read some of them or just close the screen for now, because I'm going to show you a couple of things. But before closing, if you don't want to see the welcome screen at the startup, just uncheck right here, always show welcome at startup. Okay, So now you can close the welcome screen. Now, do you see the Package Explorer on the left side of the screen? The Package Explorer view allows you to browse the structure of your projects, and it allows you to open the files in an editor with just double-clicking on the file. So you see this empty area here? This is your code area. That's where we're going to write Java codes. The Problems view shows errors and warning messages. And we can just go ahead and close the other views for now. Now, let's customize our Eclipse by adding some views. So first I want to add console view via window, show view, console. The console is used to display program output. And of course, I want to add a Project Explorer view via the window, show view, Project Explorer. The Project Explorer view allows you to browse and modify files of Eclipse projects. And any change in the Project Explorer is directly applied to the files. For example, if you rename a file, the file system is directly changed. Now, Eclipse has typical menus on the menu bar. These menus are File menu, Edit menu, Navigate menu, Search menu, Project menu, Run menu, Window menu, and Help menu. So we will use Eclipse in our exercises because it's simple and we don't need to worry about professional editors' configurations. We just want to focus on learning Java for now, right?